Hello here, it's John Vance again. I'm here to promote, I'm going to go on Kali Safir's channel on Monday, about 8 o'clock standard Central Time. We're going to talk about, the Shahada, if it's compulsory to speak in Arabic or not. I'm of the opinion I'm of the, I wouldn't even say viewpoint, but the true, the factual evidence. I go by the factual evidence. I'm just trying to go by opinion that you do not need to speak Arabic. You should learn Arabic, obviously, but it is not compulsory to do dawah to your people, because that would basically put everybody at a standstill, even if you look at it from a logical standpoint. But there's nothing in the Quran that says you have to do dawah in Arabic. It should be good. I hope it's not too long, but yeah, that is my plug. Go check it out, Kahali Safi. I'll just leave the link on the bottom of the channel, and yeah, we're gonna go and chat about the Shahada, and I guess being promoting our organization, is that I have a responsibility to you people. I tried to offer it out there, and nobody really offered somebody else to be a leader. No one took it up, so other than some other hands on Twitter, and that's a whole nother story. But yeah, I just think that we can definitely do this. It's a huge responsibility, but I think as a leader, you need, I wouldn't say feel the burden, but maybe do feel a little bit of burden, that you're responsible. You're taking on responsibility for a huge thing, right? And when I said it on Claire's channel, I did have that inkling before. She just kind of just nudged it along a little bit, but obviously it's a huge task to take. And as I meditate on that, it's really going to have to come from God above, as I always, do things. I don't say, oh, I'm from an agnostic view and this is a good idea because, it's rational, it's truthful. I mean, that's one thing, but it's another thing, to have your faith and conviction held in one. That is a huge burden. I don't think a lot of people realize that, of how much of a burden that is. And I've seen people go insane taking on this burden. I hope I don't go insane. Yeah, it's just, but I just think part of me is I just gotta, jaunt along, keep studying, keep learning, read the Quran every day, as much as you can, contemplate it. Not only just read it, contemplate it in your head, and internalize it. There's too many intellectuals out there talking rubbish. You really have to internalize the Quran, and very important that you do that. You fuck up like a prayer, fine, whatever, that's fixable, right? But if you need to do anything, more than anything, is you need to internalize the Quran, front and back. Internalize it. Memorizing, I mean, everyone makes a big deal about memorizing the Quran. I mean, we're taught in school about learning about, just repeating after me, right? You're not really understanding the concepts, right? If I were you, I would go through the Quran and I would read it in your native tongue, and I would definitely go through the words and look up the definition of those words and see how they apply, right? We're not trained that way. We're not trained to look at the definitions. And so when I bring that up in a debate, people are kind of flabbergasted about it, and then they get mad or whatever, but that's beside the point. But if I were you, I would definitely, if there's a word that you're kind of unsure about or what the definition is, I would just go look it up in like a dictionary or even a Bouvier Laws dictionary and get you there. There's a lot to learn in the law. It's encoded in the word, right? So that you can, a maximum of law is a definition is only agreed upon by two parties, right? And so I kind of have a unique perspective in that way. It kind of, it's very kind of a fresh way of looking at things. But obviously you need to know the content as well. That's very important. Very important. You need to know the content and how to apply the definitions. I think that would be, the one thing that I would get for converts tonight. Other than that, before I go off on too long of a tangent, Kelly Salif, sorry, I'm just going to leave a link on the bottom of this video, but check out the channel, Monday, 8 o'clock Central. Be there. Peace be upon you.